Hey, day 5, all awake and ready to go. Just gotta do logs, get paperwork ready, go inside, get cleaned up, and do my pre-trip. So, keeping this short because got a shitty morning, pardon my language, but gotta go be up in Redmond, Washington at 10 a.m., which is a suburb of Seattle, and traffic sucks up there. It's terrible all the time, and got to try and get up there by 10 o'clock. So this is going to be a fun morning. Alright, well, once I get up there, I'll let you know how terrible it was. Alright, you guys have a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Well, we had a tire blowout on us on the interstate. One of the trailer tires pulled over and found that another one of the trailer tires had a puncture in it. So I had 2 flat tires, sat on the side of the road for about 45 minutes, and now I am at Superior Tire in Longview, Washington. Didn't get very far, but getting all repaired and fixed up and getting back out on the road. I will show you guys what the blown tire looks like real quick. So this is the tire that blew. That is a hole right through the center of it. As you can see, I can put my finger through it, so that whole part of the tire just blew off. So we're gonna get repaired here and get back out on the road, and hopefully nothing else happens. Bad when it comes to a tire exploding, it sounds like a huge boom. Like, imagine putting air into a paper bag, holding one end of it and blowing it up like a balloon, and then popping it. Most of us has done that. So imagine that, except a lot louder, like extremely loud. It'll sound like a gunshot. So that's how I noticed that the tire was popped. So as soon as I heard it, looked in my mirror, saw rubber flying, got over on the shoulder, then found another flat tire. So that was fun times. All right, well, gonna get up to Redmond now and get unloaded. We are in Redmond. Just backed into the dock, gonna get unloaded real quick and head down to Aurora to pick up my load and see what the rest of the day has planned for me. This place was not fun to back into. Had to slide the tandems, which are the wheels under the trailer. I had to slide those back far enough so they'd catch a ramp to lift the back end up a little bit, but it sucked getting that lined up. I'm gonna get unloaded here and get back out on the road and get down to Auburn ASAP. Alright, well, we'll see you down the road. We are now in Auburn, Washington. We're sitting at the dock and they are loading us right now. Fun stuff. Yeah. Gonna get loaded here and figure out my logs and see how far I can get. I'd like to be able to go home. I miss my son, I miss my wife. I'd love to see them, but they got me scheduled really tight. I got to deliver at 9 a.m. in 2 days, which I could go home, but I would have to leave at like midnight because I would run my 11. That's how long you get to drive in a day, 11 hours, but you can work 14. It's difficult to explain, but I would run my 11 and I'd take my 10-hour break, and that would put me up against the clock to get to where I'm going on time. And going home for a couple hours and then having to go to bed just to wake up in the middle of the night, it wouldn't be much of a home time. It'd be a, hi, I love you, I'm going to bed, which would suck. And it wouldn't make anybody happy. So this is one of those times where this job puts you in a very tight spot, and it sucks. But it's one of those things that you got to roll with and figure out. So gonna get out of here and get as far down the road as I can, and next time I get towards home, I'm gonna see if I can at least have a day and a half, enough to get my hours back. Another thing that's difficult to explain. So, but that's the plan right now. Gonna get her done. We are in Ellensburg, Washington at the Flying J, exit 109, and we are here for the night. Just got done eating dinner. Gonna go and take a shower. And then go to bed. Pretty good day. This load is extremely light. I felt every bump in the road. Threw me around a lot. Every time I went around a curve and hit a bump, it sent the truck to that side. Like if I was going around a right-hand curve, it sent me to the left. Left-hand curve, it sent me to the right. It was just crazy how much the road was throwing me around, and just feeling every single bump on the road, it sucked. I've never had a load this light that has done that, and not an experience that it wasn't fun. I don't want to do it again. But that's the end of the night for me. I'm gonna go get my hair looking better. Kind of looks like I got a comb over going on, but hey, this is the new style. Yeah. All right. Always remember, be safe and arrive alive.